Welcome to the first 2021 MindChamps Global TDT.
Today we have our teachers, educators and leaders from Australia, Malaysia, Myanmar, Philippines and Singapore.
The MindChamps Teacher Development and Training Day is a twice-yearly signature MindChamps event. It brings together our global community of teachers and educators, as well as also bringing together some of the greatest minds in the fields of education, psychology, theatre and neuroscience to really uplift that craft of teaching for our global community of educators.
What you do every day is going to be what's going to shape our future for the world, because these are the young minds of tomorrow. This is more important than ever before, because the world has leapt forward and changed so much just in the last 20 years. Imagine in the next 20 years. While you've done all that, why do we still care that much? That we would stop everything and come together this full day to make sure that we continue to upgrade the craft of teaching.
In previous years, our TDT would be held in a physical space. This year's TDT, we used the Zoom platform to basically connect the entire global community of teachers and educators with our World Advisory experts. Dean Carey is the founder and director of Actors Centre Australia, and he's also currently serving as MindChamps Dean of Theatre. Libby is one of Australia's most celebrated children's authors, and her books capture much of the imagination of young children, as well as also are beautifully illustrated.
Kids need to learn to read visual images. Film, television, social media, all kinds of parts of the world are there presented to us visually. And it's important that the kids, when they are very young, that they learn to read the images as well as learning to read written words.
Around the wood heap goes Banjo. Bark, bark, bark.
Puts her finger in my eye. Eye, she says.
I see 3 little piggies.
At MindChamps, we say that education is theatre. And how we engage, that's critical.
Theatre is this is me, discovering, exploring, feeling, reaching, growing. Babies need to externalise their internal. That's what theatre is all about, and education. We're finding a way to externalise what's inside of us. So when we can plug our students into that instinctive element, so many things come together. So it's quite remarkable. All right, so get ready to create a machine that creates the most beautiful love. Hold a big lot of love in your hands. Oh, beautiful. And can you share? Yes, share the love, share the love. We hold ourselves back so much in our life. Human beings have a lot of fears.
Right.
And the stuff we were doing, those little things just entice us out of our comfort zone. What if I was a machine and I could make love into something? I could create hope. Like, how amazing is that?
Through TDT, we are able to message to all our global community of teachers and educators to always remain reflective, to always remain open to learning, and to be able to translate the learning into classroom practice.
We are here today globally because we believe together very clearly that teaching is the profession that creates all professions.
It's so good to come and talk with the people from MindChamps, especially when I hear David talking about how MindChamps is here for good.
Because at MindChamps, we also believe that the moment we stop learning, we stop teaching. Because to the young champs, learning is an energy. When you're with a teacher who continues to learn and continues to fine-tune their craft, that person bringing this into the classroom an energy. And so to be able to personally be with you, to appreciate and be grateful and thank you for everything that you do in all the different countries. This is something that I will always be at.